we need to talk a little bit about this because listen, this is the best performing trailer for them in terms of a ratio. You know, it's only like, I don't know, 3/5 of people liking and 2/5 of people despising it. So we'll see. But man, oh man, people were very, very worried that after all the Hollywood strike stuff with no end in sight for the writers and the actors strike, that more things were going to get delayed. We saw Dune 2 get pushed from its November 3rd opening date. Was the Marvels going to get pushed as well? Well, thankfully, we've had our answer multiple times. They are not going to push the Marvels. Captain Marvel 2 gets released update amid delay worries. And now they doubled down. They have released a trailer, Jay, called Journey to the Marvels in theaters November 10th. They don't need marketing. They don't need Brie Larson and company out there talking about this movie. In fact, I think that would make things worse for them if they have Brie Larson company talking about how great it is to have female empowerment and females behind the camera, females in front of the camera, all female this, all female that. I think it'll probably help them not to go out and talk about it. But they did release this. And I feel like we need to get updated about what this is because they're trying to remind everybody of who these fucking characters are because no one cares. Do you remember the first two trailers that were released, Jay? This is the first one. 808,000 dislikes to 500,000 upvotes. This is the worst. This is the most disliked trailer in the history of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Then they came out with another one, and they were probably pretty happy with this. And this one didn't get ratioed. Very close, 240,000 dislikes to 250,000 upvotes. But now we have the one they put out yesterday that is already getting memed to death. 16,000 upvotes to 11,000 down. Maybe they can avoid the ratio on this one too. But what people are talking about is the opening fucking frame of this, Jay. Watch this.
It gets pretty lonely.
With the cat on the...
With the cat on her shoulder.
It's pretty lonely out here.
About the worst looking CGI possible.
It's awful.
This is now the standard for Marvel movies, to be honest. And
that's awful.
This Disney Marvel is saved. Her just flying around a moon or something with Goose. Is that this cat Goose? There's gonna be people out there. You know
from the comic book.
You know who you are. The people out there that will love any animal in a movie. You'll probably like Goose. You'll get sucked in. Even Film Junkie said, guys, stop making fun of fan films, right? Like just roasting the fuck out of this. But I wanted to play this because there's a couple things I think are very, very interesting.
It gets pretty lonely out here. I need to regain the memories that the Kree took from me.
Auntie Carol!
You are Carol Danvers, the most powerful person I knew. Way before you could shoot fire from your fists.
Just want to make that clear how they describe Carol Danvers. You were the most powerful fucking person I knew, and then you got superpowers.
And you got powers,
Just to fucking remind you that this person is the most ultimate, most powerful person in history of the MCU.
I get in trouble for that.
I can see that about you.
But what happens when I'm finally set free? I'll be back before you know it. Lieutenant Trouble.
And here's Lieutenant Trouble, Monica Rambeau. So they're doing it. They're trying to recap, right? What happened in Captain Marvel. And then what happened to these other two characters that literally nobody fucking cares about. Monica Rambeau from WandaVision and Miss Marvel from the least watched Disney Plus series for Marvel in Miss Marvel. But I guess let's get through these quick.
And you left. Mom passed away.
And I got blipped back. They rounded us to investigate earthbound anomalies.
Monica, no!
It's exactly what they're doing. They're just saying, like, here's the summary of everything you didn't need to watch.
Yeah, you know, all you people out there that have no idea who these characters are or care about them, we're trying to update you on why you should. Just by the way, Monica Rambeau getting in a spacesuit and touching a mysterious wall of fucking light is the only thing we know that her character does on a consistent fucking basis. Because that's also what she's going to do in the Marvels. Like the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking scene. But I guess you get superpowers from it once. Why not keep doing it?
Now I can manipulate wavelengths of the electromagnetic spectrum.
I'm very happy for you. Where's our daughter?
Yes, where is Kamala?
Who's Kamala?
Hi.
How do you have this?
My grandma sent it to me in the mail. Have you ever wanted something so bad and it actually happened? But it's not as great as you imagined it.
You're gonna save the world. Then you're gonna save the world.
Listen, they are
Same
very
music.
they are very strategic, and we still have the Beastie Boys out there. And this line has been promoted so many times. Well, now, don't you tell me to smile. That has to be a shot at everybody talking about Brie Larson, right?
Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to the Brie Larson, Halloween costumes. If women will dress like that, white tank top, very simple. We all know.
There's been so many shots of her in these fucking
I
trailers.
know.
It's wild.
We'll be looking for you, ladies. We'll be looking for you.
Yeah, and then here we go.
What is happening? We switch places whenever we use our powers. Higher, further,
Faster.
together.
Dude, man, whatever the fight scene that is, it's like they filmed it in a garage. It just looks bad. Like
If
coming
this
from where we were, to now, it's like definitely a major downgrade.
The effects look terrible in this. If this trailer was full of things or shows or characters you cared about, it might be a decent trailer. You know what I mean? But nobody cares about them. No one cares about these characters. They haven't cared about these characters. They did care about the Captain Marvel movie because you sandwiched it in between two of the biggest movies in cinematic history. And the first one left off on a cliffhanger, implying that you must watch Captain Marvel to be aware of what happens in Endgame. One of the best marketing campaigns we've ever seen for a movie, but people did not like it. And they can try all they want to get people to care about the characters. I don't know how this movie is going to be a financial success for them based on how much we likely know they spent on it, but I guess we'll see.